Max Ndlovu, DSK 360.
Let me start first with the question by Eyewitness News.
We therefore wish to categorically deny that our country and government have bribed anyone to secure the rights for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. At the onset, we dismiss the allegations of bribery by our country. I also wish to indicate that as the current minister had noted the payment of the 10 million rand in the indictment and noted that this money was not paid either through government coffers or those of the Local Organising Committee. I had conferred with the leadership of football in our country on this matter.
Any public relation, is there any kind of paper, is there any?
FIFA allocated as part of its program towards 2010 World Cup to support African countries with $70 million US. And we made a commitment to support the diaspora because that was part and parcel of our policy to support our African brothers and so on. Now, as to what allegations are made in relation to how that money was utilized, it's another story for the investigators and those who've got information on their side. We are told we don't know that money was misused and all of that. We don't know. We can't account for that.
A number of former government leaders and a number of former government ministers.
And when we're organizing the World Cup, we're not dealing with gangsters, we're dealing with people. The fact that later they attempt gangsters is not our problem, because we did not know that, hey, there are crooks all over the place or whatever that is the case. We're dealing with human beings of integrity. And that is the point. And we're not sniffer dogs to check everybody, is he legit, check him, and so on. That is not our case.
Instructed that the money go to Jack Warner and that Jack Warner administer it instead.
And Sepp Blatter have been a good friend of South Africa. We will not lie about it. He played a major role in terms of shifting the world to focus on Africa in relation to the hosting of the World Cup for the first time. And he's the president of FIFA who delivered that. History will remember him for that. That's how we'll remember Sepp. And as for other conflicts after, is for the British and the Americans to fight their battles. So
there's a lady there. That would be our last question. Let me indicate there won't be any one-on-ones. Once the principals have finished with their last